Viewers, what is up? I'm Liquid, and I have been asked about a lot of guns recently, and I've been meaning to make some videos for y'all. And, of course, apologies for not being a k.e.m strike, because I really want to do a k.e.m strike with every gun. However, I've just not had time, considering I've had to start working back again, and, I've been streaming and everything else. So, all-around guns, though. I've, wanted to give you something to look forward to this weekend and try out. And the AK to me is the best all-around gun. There is a lot of great guns in this game. There's the Honey Badger. There's the, of course, SMGs like the Viper and the Vector, and they're really good as well, which it doesn't hurt to try those out anytime. And the SA is an awesome gun all around as well. But the favorite is the AK. I can melt people with the AK. I run a suppressor and a grip on it. I know a lot of people really love the red dots, which doesn't hurt, but the iron sights on it is really nice. They're really slim, and it does not take up a lot of your screen, so that makes it really nice to, have to not use a sight to make this gun work really well. Also, it just seems to take very few bullets. Close range, long range, doesn't matter. Now, very far long range, you do have to pulse it a little bit just because sometimes it does waddle a little on you. That has a lot to do with the fact that I do run a really high sensitivity with it. Now, for my gaming style, this just fits all around, and I know a lot of people say, oh my god, this is not the best gun. The MSBS is the best gun. The reason why I'm not classing that gun in that category as an all-around is because to be an all-around for me, you have to be great, close, and long. Well, whenever you have a burst-fired gun, it is a great gun. It's just, it tends to drop off in close range if you miss shots. Yes, obviously, if you hit a one burst in somebody's face, they're going to die no matter what. But we're talking, it's harder to drop shot with a burst gun than it is with a fully auto gun. Now, if you're changing it to fully auto, that might change the conversation and what we're even looking at. But I'm talking as it's starting out when you just attach it without throwing on any special rate of fire perks. I could technically throw a burst fire on an AK, but what's the point of doing that whenever it's automatic? I know some people do that kind of stuff for range just to screw it around with it and see how it works, but it's a completely different conversation together. So MS is kind of very hard to throw in anything, considering I'm pretty sure that it will eventually getting nerfed. The AK, however, is a really good gun that I do not think they'll ever touch, and if they do, I probably will cry, because it right now, to me, is very well balanced with the Remington, because the Remington will hit even harder farther range, but closer range it just doesn't have the rate of fire the AK does. So AK, really good, long, short, medium. It just, all around, just does really well. So maps like Freight, and of course, Storefront, and Storefront, I think it's Stormfront, wow, I'm retarded. But a lot of those different maps that you can get in close quarter combat, but also have long quarter combat, will work. And the biggest one is the hip fire on it. It's okay. It's not amazing. Some people do put steady aim on it. I think this game I had steady aim on it. I'm not quite sure. However, actually no, I don't think this game I did. Anyways, point is, you can run with or without steady aim on this gun. Some other ARs you have to run steady aim, it seems like, especially if you're playing games like Cranked or other game modes. Or you have to run ready up, so whenever you're done sprinting, it is up. Same thing with quick draw. There's a lot of little things that sometimes it will help you run with this AR and a few other ARs. So run ready up, run steady aim if you want to, focus. It just kind of depends, get a little around the perks. And hopefully you enjoy this gun as much as I do, because it's really, really awesome. And it's really great to try. I've already had more k.e.m strikes with this gun alone than any other gun. But anyways, viewers, hope you enjoyed this. Make sure you hit the follow button or subscribe button if you're not subscribed already. But until next time, I'm Liquid, and I'm out.